The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh!
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing
Doctor.
I wonder how the Warwick family...
So good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wild
Clayton
Rat, close to
Holdren,
10 years old?
head of the Bioscience Division.
Remarkable.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
That's just me.
It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Yes?
Hello.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will
That was anything goes by
can be a recipe
Cole
for
Porter.
chaos.
That was anything went.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered.
How about a bit of good news?
He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would
Well,
be a
they
terrible
thought
waste of a
he might be dead.
valuable resource.
Or destroyed.
If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving.
Even though we
Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, let's play. Let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
You should get going. There's no time to waste.
Hey, it's Bullseye. Bullseye's back.
Hey there.
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
We need cameras watching the trail?
Look, I engineered the trail markers and code phrase myself. So anybody comes looking for us, whammo, spotted a mile away. Sure, the cameras could add a little insurance, but discovering the truth about the Institute's real plan is way more important. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we're
Desdemona.
burned inside out.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Dez, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Binet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Connie Allen
Take
there
your time
with
picking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Systems locked.
69.
Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
Pam.
It had been full of
Preliminary
fish.
analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative.
Monster fish.
Codename Patriot.
Hey,
Requires
I don't know.
admin credentials
Not
for
relevant.
Code Defender security software.
Minutemen are there now.
Cross-indexing.
That's good.
CIT security administrators
And I
with
guess for
2077
everyone else, too.
Commonwealth Census records.
Oh,
Filtering by
Yeah.
surviving structures. One batch
how
found.
about...
Bergman.
How about
Wilfred.
some music?
Bergman. Wilfred.
Here's
Registered as
singing
co-owner
lady.
of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
This lab better have what I'm looking for.
Warning. All predictions have a high margin of error.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous. You from one of those vaults?
Hey there.
You got too many
You
teeth
need
to be a
anything?
scaver.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay.
Who's there?
I've got some more news for you.
Hey!
If you're interested.
What?
And, I mean, if you're busy, of course.
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
There's that little town of Covenant. You know the one that I mean, right? That one. Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden there's just... Well, no one there. Explanation for it? It definitely happened. I hope they weren't, like, over by Raider or something. That would be sad. What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. Because that's the name of the next song. Might be there. Probably didn't work. That's fine. Here's the song. Bail me out.
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Still kicking?
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Just die! I got kids to feed!
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, the world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available. for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until
That's it. Can't break the code.
another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. Well, here's I guess it's unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But the Vault Dweller should give them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. I guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it may be a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
That's it. Got it. No way I'm cracking this.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Sheng Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, but well, no, okay. I guess I am saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Hey.
Called shooting straight, rookie. Fucking time for that. And yet.
Text Becky, folks. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a synth, you know. I'm not saying it's correct. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I was, as to read, I have a statement from the office. Here, there's nothing to worry about. It's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? You feel it? Get off me! Let's find out about civilization.
I'm just getting started. What the fuck was that? Find them and kill them!
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Tell me the next step, then.
The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Understood.
Good. Which leads us to a delicate subject. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.